This is my first tutorial, so bear with me if it sucks. I will be showing you how to cut leggings. Now, a lot of people ask me how I cut my shirts. That's pretty much what I'll be doing to these leggings because, well, obviously you can use this technique on shirts, so if you need to learn how to cut a shirt, just watch this too. Oh, all you will need is a pair of leggings and some scissors. Anyway, let's get started. So what I would do first, hang on, let me grab a stool, is figure out how big you want your cuts to be. And you can just draw on it with like a white crayon or whatever color so you can see it on your leggings. It should just wash right out. I think I'm going to want mine from here. Yeah. And I'm only using white so that you guys can like see this, hopefully. And your lines don't have to be straight. I mean, like I said, it'll wash out, and your cuts should. So that's about how I want mine. You can adjust yours however you want it. I want them to be pretty close together. You can either continue this the whole way down, but I think whenever I fold it, if I can get these lines to match up, I don't think I'll need to do it the whole way. Just saves time. And I already did this, but now you're just going to fold it so that the lines are pretty much even on both sides, or as even as you can get them. And like I said, I don't have any of the professional stuff. So to try to keep this in place, because leggings I've noticed shift a lot, I'm going to do this the good old-fashioned getaway. And hang on, let me just slide this in. I'm going to bobby pin it. Okay, and now that I have both ends nice and pinned, I'm going to make sure that both sides of these cuts are even. A little bit off, but close enough. I mean, I didn't draw them exactly to measure, and even so, we can keep cutting after this. So now it's time for the cutting part. So if you, just going to go down one of my lines, and I'm just going to cut down. I'm going to move to the next slit. And cut again. And it's okay if some of these are a lot bigger than the others because it'll all weave the same. Might have a little bit bigger of a gap, but that's really no big deal. You don't mind that. Kind of make it go a little bit smaller towards the end. Alright, so I made all of my cuts and I put the leggings back on just to make sure that they were how I wanted them. Because if you wanted them bigger or not, now would be the best time to fix them because it'd be hard to do after you already do them. Now, many people just want to leave them like this, or I'm standing to, and then, as I said, they get a little bit, not too drastically, but the cuts get a little bit smaller as they go down and they're a bit closer together. They don't have to be like that, however you have them. I'm sure they will be just fine. Alright, so yet again, I went ghetto on it. I rolled up a blanket and stuffed it in there so I could see easier. And now I will show you guys. Here's my keyboard. Alright. So, you'll take one of the strings, just pull on it, move down to the next one, pull on it. This lighting is horrible, but you'll just keep doing the same thing down. Don't worry, you're not going to rip it unless your strings are super thin. And if they are, and if it rips, oh well. Kind of contributes to the edgy effect, I guess. So, just work your way down. Okay, so after I've already pulled all my strings, you do not need to put the paper in. I just did it so it would show you with the contrast. It's easier to show how to weave it. So if you already know how to weave it, just start doing the basic weave. And if you don't, that's why I'm here to show you and shoving my paper in my leggings. You're going to take the very top string, and you're just going to reach down, grab the second string. Oh, how did that happen? Yeah, grab the second string, pull it up. I like to pull mine all the way through, just like to the end, especially because I'll be weaving after this even more. I'll just pull down to the next one. Try not, like this one looks like it'd be the next one, but that was originally the top one, and you will know this because it's hanging around the edge. So don't go to that one. just go to the one that has not been pulled through yet and do the same thing. Just work your way down. Okay, and so once you get to the very bottom and you have this piece hanging over, so just wrap it around a couple times so it's thicker. Give something to hang on to. Just pull it through. Let it hold in place. Now I'm going to take this blanket out now. I'm going to do another weave like that, but it won't be the same standard weave. This time will be kind of a twisty weave. I think it has a special name, but I don't know it if it does. And if it doesn't, I don't know. Oh well. So this one is a little bit more complicated, but I know you guys can do it. It's super easy. So, you're going to start off again with the top one. You're going to go down, pick the second one up, just like how we did the first time. Did I get that right? Yeah. But the only twist is that, well, no pun intended, but the only twist is that you're going to twist it. Oh gosh, why can I not twist it? And then you're going to pull the second one through the twist. You're going to twist it, pull it through again, and it's okay if it ends up on the side because the twist will be adjustable, and I will show you what that should end up looking like. Alright, so whenever you're done weaving and you're at the bottom, you might realize that it just looks weird. Like, it does not look anything like the thing going down the back. Once you put them on, they should look something. Hang on. Wait. I'm almost going to kill myself in this video. It should look something like this, and yes, there's probably going to be this big hole here, and I'll show you how to fix that later, or if you don't mind, you can just leave it. So this is how it is, and you might notice that some parts curve in just by the way you're weaving, and that you can, or this might not be center, that you can easily fix just by pushing on it, or pulling on it, whichever direction it needs to go. Just do that. I went ahead and cut a small hole on the bottom where we didn't end up really cutting, or it's not really that small, but it's kind of small. Then you're going to take the one string that we weave through both of them. We are going to pick that one up, weave it through that one, and then you're going to wrap the same string. You're going to pull that one through again, so it's just wrapped around there. You're going to pull through as much as you can, like that. I don't think I can really get any more. Oh, well, it already ripped. Cool. I was going to say cut it in half, but mine ripped, so. Now what you're going to do with these, you're just going to tie a knot around one of these little things at the bottom so that your weave will stay in place. Which looks cooler? Obviously the one like this, because it's edgier, it's funkier, it's cooler. I just like it so much more than just the basic, because normally I don't wear leggings. Like, that's how paint got on them. Because I was wearing clothes I didn't really care much about. But now, I think I might start wearing these. Alright, and so, my tights, like I said, are pretty much done. And I have my little sister with me right now, who is enjoying making faces to the camera. Alright, so, honey.
What?
Okay. Look at my tights. Here. Yeah. Do you like this side better or this side better? The one when I cut it or the one that I didn't cut? Oh, bless you. This side? There you go. Even 3-year-olds enjoyed this one more. Why do you like this side more?
I don't know. Because the other side is a little bit boring.
It's a little bit boring? Well, there you go. The other side is a little bit boring, so don't have boring leggings anymore, guys. Cut them. Just do whatever you want with them, okay? Do you want to say bye? Say bye-bye for me. Bye.